wanna be in my life. I'm hitting corners in the 2000 once or twice. We straight ballin', gotta keep my eyes shut tight. You know what I like, flexing in my black pinstripes. Getting down on the shorty if a facial is right. Dimming the lights, asking won't you come out them tights, so I can throw your legs up and show you what love like. I'm out in the night, flexing what these suckers dislike. About that paper, a loot chaser, living a veteran's life. I keep it locked tight, so why you wanna hate on the night? Cause my CD on the market and I'm shining so bright. I scuffle for mine, get on the ground and hustle for mine. And if I don't, then I'ma have to suffer for mine.
Niggas can't do it how we do it, cause we bouncing out here. Out here, cause this out here. Out here, to shine out here. Out here, I say. Niggas can't do it how we do it, cause we bouncing out here. Out here, cause this out here. Out here, to shine out here.
Salute everybody. I want to welcome everybody to this demonstration. But before we get started with this demonstration, let me read my copyright disclaimer. Disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. What that means is that everything that you hear in this demonstration is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Everything that you hear in this video that I call a demonstration is only the opinions of mine and others. Everything that you hear in this demonstration is only allegedly. Salute everybody. Salute to the chat. I see y'all down there. Salute Nola. Salute Nola. Appreciate you for pulling up, Nola. Nola says, my friend Nola Huck gave you a live shout out on her radio broadcast today. Appreciate it. Tell her I said I appreciate the shout out, Nola. Salute Blue Devil G. Salute. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. I will drop the link. If anyone would like to join me on the panel, feel free to join me on the panel. I will wait on my co-host Thomas to join me. But this is an open panel. Let's chop it up, y'all. Over here, After Dark with Shank. And the reason why I created this platform, I have several platforms, but the reason why I created the After Dark with Shank is because, you know, we can be able to talk about certain topics like strippers and 304 girls. You know, this is After Dark. So if there's any kids, you know, that's watching, y'all might want to turn this off. You know, parents, y'all might not want y'all children to, you know, listen to this demonstration because it's after dark. And we're going to be discussing some things, you know, that takes place after dark. The strippers, the 304 girls. Now, there's always been strippers around, you know, ever since I was young. Now, the 304 girls, it's something new. You know, these 304 girls, to me, they're not strippers. However, they uses some of the strippers' formula. You know, it's all about what they can get. Unlike the strippers, the 304 girls, you know, the 304 chicks, they can be ratchet. You know, I haven't seen too many strippers that's ratchet. I know a few of them that can get ratchet. I know a few strippers that can take it there, but the whole angle of a stripper is to present herself classy, sexy. You know, if she's looking to make some serious money, you know, she gonna have to present herself, you know, feminine. Boy, y'all know I mess up some words, but she gonna have to present herself in a female kind of atmosphere, because let's be honest, ain't no man trying to pay no ratchet female for no good time. I know even if I was into paying for some kitty cat, I'm definitely not going to be paying no ratchet female. You know, I'm gonna pay a female that's going, present herself ladylike. Blue Devil G says 304s are tricks. Now, are the strippers, would you consider strippers to be tricks? Would you just consider, only 304s as tricks? Because, the strippers, they do turn tricks. Salute, Juanita. Salute, Juanita. Appreciate you for pulling up. But let's chop it up, y'all. Who's winning? The strippers or the 304 girls? Because remember, not long ago, that's all you heard was about the strippers. Blue Devil G says both, but lately, for the past couple years, these 304 chicks, they've been getting talked about. Like I said, for me, give me a stripper. Give me a stripper. Like, let me just show y'all. All right, this right here, just look. See, those are strippers. Let me see if I got another, if I can pull it up right here. But those are strippers. See, Juanita says, I feel both too. They both getting paid. So they let me see what I got right here. This is a stripper too. I think I deleted those pictures of them 3-4 chicks. But give me some time and I will get some pics up here of some 304 chicks. Let me introduce my co-host. Salute, Tommy. Salute, Tommy.
Salute, everybody. What's up, Shangrok?
What's good, bro? How you feel about the strippers and the 304 chicks? Who's winning to you? Who's winning?
You asking me?
Yeah.
Who's winning between the strippers and the 304?
Yeah.
Listen, bro. When you talk to a man like me, they are one and the same. What are you talking about? To me, a stripper is more than likely a 304. Because you think a prosperous lady who looking to have a nice future and carve out a nice life for herself and do this something decent with herself, gonna go and be a stripper? Does she think that's the way to that life? That's not the way to that life, and she know it. That's a way to easy street. The same thing the 304 is looking for, a way to easy street. You understand? Like, listen, ladies, I am not knocking it. I'm just calling it for what it is. Like, look, I would never try to tell you how to go about your life. That's all up to you. I'm telling you about perception and understanding how to get respect. But the first person that need to respect you is you. Because when you don't respect you, expect other people to just follow suit. You understand where I'm coming from? Because I'm telling you, ladies, I don't know what you heard, but the majority of men respect. So they respect respectable. I don't care what he told you. I don't care what he told you. He can't respect a stripper. Not honestly. That's not saying he can't sleep with one. That's not saying he won't even mess with one. That's not even saying some of them won't get in over their head before they realize what they done. All I'm saying is that most men not gonna choose that. We not gonna be argued into accepting that. Listen, this didn't just start with me. Listen, this has been since time immemorial. Men overwhelmingly don't want promiscuous women. Not for his woman. All of that is fine as long as you belong to somebody else. He is never gonna want that for himself.
Let me ask you something. Let me just say something real quick, Tommy. Are 304s more hood than strippers?
Listen, you're not getting it. I don't know what part you're not understanding. They are one and the same. Only a 304 was stripped. Trust me, they got the same mindset. They need some money, they gotta come up off a man. Bro, that's the same mindset. The same mindset that'll lead you to stripping is the same mindset that'll lead you to tricking. How long you came to the strip club because you need some money? These girls lied to you on the internet and TV and told you all this money was in here. They ain't tell you about Tuesday night when you ran through all the money you made all month, getting high and drunk and eating chicken boxes and subs, cheesesteak subs, and buying scantily clothing all month. And now you just looked up and it's the 31st or it's the 4th. Now you don't know how the rest of the month gonna be, so you gotta try to get it now. But it's Tuesday night and it's slow in here. Ain't nothing going on. And then Tommy walk up and offer you $400 for some of that. What you think she gonna say no? Because she has never said no. She in here because she needs some money to keep up whatever she got going on in her life, and this the route she chose to take. Bro, I know girls that went to that club and I seen in that club, and I know for a fact wasn't doing none of the stuff that they was doing in that before they came to that club. But you see the mindset that led her to that club? She could get a quick come up off a man. That's what a 304. And you asking me who winning the 304s or the 304s? You know what I'm saying? Or the strippers? And I'm telling you, only a 304 was stripped. A woman that didn't consider that's not a 304, do you really believe she was stripped? Listen, no 304 want to claim 304. She'll call other people 304s, but she ain't never gonna claim that, knowing she won too. Bro, I don't know how you got me into this.
You got yourself. You got your. You
This
got
dude.
you got yourself into it
This
because
dude.
your ass ain't shut up since your ass got up on the panel.
I see, but you already know I'm not, and you set me up.
Nola says I'm very green. Nola says I thought 304 was an area code up north. Juanita says yes. Blue Devil G says lots of strippers in it for paying for school. It's another comment that you made, Juanita. I'm trying to get to it.
I mean, let me tell you something. It's plenty of women that go to school and don't strip. That is BS.
Let me grab Juanita comment real quick, Tommy. Juanita says, hold on, Tommy. All 304s don't strip, and all strippers are not 304s. That's what I thought. That's what I
No, what I'm saying this right. Some 304s not gonna bother to strip. But only a 304 would strip. But some 304 is not going to strip. Bro, you believe in what you believe in. You are who you are. You stand on who you are as a person. Trust me. It's plenty of women. Most women don't strip to go to school. They are the few. Most women do not strip to go to school. They are very few. I'm telling you, only a 304 was stripped. And I don't care what you told yourself.
Let me slide in for a second, Tom. So my impression of a 304 would be somebody like what's her name, Krishan Rock, the reality show girls. You know, the females that's ratchet and you know just out there. Now I could be wrong.
Listen. I listen. I'm telling you, right? Like you see, Krishan, it wouldn't strike me in no kind of way to find out she was stripped. You wouldn't picture Chris thinking you wouldn't listen to Krishan Rock for 5 minutes and think this is not the type of woman that was stripped. You would think this the type of woman that would do anything. If you have a conversation with her and you hear the way she talk, you wouldn't think this woman wouldn't do anything like that. If you heard that she was doing something like that, you know good and well that would not surprise you. I mean, now I know, like, I'm a man and there's some things that I don't supposed to say, right? But look, I gotta keep it real because sometimes it's gonna be a young lady listening. And she might be caught up at the moment and doing something like that. And I'm telling her, don't go and do nothing like that. If you want to be respected, don't go do nothing like that. If you want to be taken serious by men, don't go do nothing like that. Men will tell you when they caught up in what they caught up in, he'll tell you anything. He not going to tell you nothing that's not going to get him his way with you. If you ask any older man who pulled any younger man up when I was growing up, Shank, you know this. They will always say, boy, you can't tell a woman the truth. You better not. You can't get what you want telling her the truth. You know that's what the men told us. She'll say she want that boy, but you better not tell her that. Bro, I'm telling you, if you be honest, even though they might not like it, when they think about it, they'll know what you're saying is true. And some of them will make a better decision. But if you just tell them it's okay, it's okay. And look, I understand. And I understand. Bro, that's all she needed was some positive reinforcement for a negative decision she get ready to make with her life. You gotta care. I would, if my daughter was about to strip, I would want you to try to talk her out of it. I wouldn't want you to make her think in no way, shape, or form you would ever think that that's okay. I would want you to talk my daughter into making the right decision. I would not want you to stroke her feelings and try to make her feel good about something that her daddy know she ain't gonna never be able to live down the men. Because men are not wired that way. And I don't care what he said. He gonna tell you he can handle that until he try. And he don't understand that he can't go against his biology. The same way you're not gonna argue him out of his biology. Yeah, he said he can handle that because he probably thought he could. Now he in jail because he see he couldn't handle that. And I'm telling you, most men gonna know not to even try to handle that. They not looking for that. Ask a man, did he ever go to sleep at night with his princess on his mind? And she was a damn 304.
Let me read from the
Ask her was he ever dreaming about it? No, that woman he was dreaming about was all his.
Hold on, Tommy. Let me read from the chat. Blue Devil G says, Sexy Red is a rich 304. Juanita says, in my past life, I was a stripper, not a 304, and I did it because the lifestyle I was living at the time and the money was good. Blue Devil G says, you right, Juanita. She went that lifestyle. Come on back, Anton.
I mean, you might got your reasons, but that's not going to change people's perception. Because we all got a reason for our behavior. Trust me, we do. We do. It ain't going to change nothing for the consequences of it. Your reasons not going to change the consequences of your behavior. They just not. Trust me, I know everybody got a reason. What I'm telling you is the world don't owe you to understand that, and they not gonna understand that. You're gonna get judged. If you're gonna live in this world, you're gonna get judged. You're gonna judge people. That's how we make our decisions. Using our judgment. Our judgment come from the past. The past is a great determination of where the future going. Because that's the only thing you can pull from. So anybody that tell you don't judge is a hypocrite, because we all gotta judge to proceed in life. That's how we stay away from bad things. We judge.
let's break down. And everybody that's catching this on the replay, let us know first who's winning, strippers or 304 girls, and also let us know, is there a difference between strippers and 304 girls? And if there are differences, let us know some of the differences. Now, let's just talk about some strippers. Let's just talk about the strippers. Now, like I was saying, the strippers has always been around, since I was a teenager. Now, when Big Meech and them came aboard and Big Meech and them started making it rain, to me, that's when the strippers really started winning. Let me take Juanita comment. Juanita says, I don't care about nobody's perception. I did what I had to do at that time, period. I feel you, Juanita. So now Big Meech comes along, right? Now we know during our days, the strippers, they were seeing, a few dollars. But when Big Meech and that whole BMF crew came along, I mean, they set the tone. And once they set the tone and they started making it rain for the strippers was killing. The strippers was taken down. Is the strippers still getting that kind of money? What's your thoughts, Tommy? Is the strippers still getting that kind of money? Is they still making it rain for the strippers?
I mean, first of all, Shank Rock. Yo, the strippers been getting rained on way before Big Meech. Yo, I remember being in a strip club when I was 16 years old. Bro, when I turned 18 and I started getting some money, bro, I was going wild in the strip club. I was a kid and I could really mess with these grown women. They would charge me and I could pay them. You understand? Look, strippers been getting money. They hustling. They hustlers. Hustlers make money. That's what hustlers do. We step out here and we get it done. You feel me? Listen, I'm not knocking her if that's what she choose to do. Bro, I'm never going to knock her. I know too many women who get it how they live. They'll ever knock it. But don't think just because you don't call it that, that's not what people call it. Go and look at it and say. Because you ever notice, right? We as people, we got this thing, this built-in defense mechanism where, we block the things we don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody like to have to be responsible for their actions. So a lot of human beings keep what's called plausible deniability. You know what I'm saying? I can make up a reason in my mind and deny it. So that's not what it is. But if you do it, I know exactly what it's called. But if I do it, I just call it something different. That's why when people come and say, no, you a hypocrite. And they be like, no. No. See, when other people doing it, they know exactly what it is. But when they doing it themselves, they call it something else. That we got that built-in defense mechanism that you got to understand how to break down. See, when the world keeps stepping on you and telling you you ain't nothing, and keep stepping on you and telling you ain't nothing, and you keep bouncing back, you start getting a sense of who you really are and how resilient you really are as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, it's all kinds of ways to get something done. We get to choose the path. We don't get to choose the consequences, and we don't get to choose the way people gonna see it, right? That's all I'm saying. Look, 304 is the old 304 is look, that's a serious profession. They've been getting money since the beginning of time. They hustling. That's what hustlers do. Hustlers get to the money. That's their jobs. Their mindset is, I gotta get this one of these men to break me off. Cause she hustling. Tommy ain't gonna never tell nobody how to earn their keep. Never. Because you can never come to me and tell me how to earn mine unless you gonna take care of me. And you know you ain't gonna do that because I know you can't afford it. So don't worry about me. All right, I'm just telling you that look, people got an opinion and a judgment of all of us. Some of it we ain't gonna like. That's just life. But I'm not down in nothing. But I'm telling you, it's nothing is 100% of everybody. Nothing. But for the majority of us, I'm telling you, that's the way people gonna look at it. That's the way people gonna look at anything that's negative that in society's eyes. Look, they both gonna get it. They gonna get to some money. All right, she put her 10 toes down around here. She gonna come up on her a piece of change. Somebody trying to go. You know how that go. So, you know what I'm saying, is they winning? I mean, I guess that's to the individual who doing it. Because trust me, some of them doing it and losing. It's just like any other hustle. You got some of them that was born to do this. And you got some of them that need to quit and go get a job at Walmart. Bro, listen, I don't have no problem at all with her being whoever she want to be. Do your thing, girl. I'm just telling you that this what it is. I ain't got no problem at all with it. I kick it with them all the time. So I don't have no problem with them, but it is what it is. That's all.
All right, I'm gonna take a few comments from the chat, but I really, like I said, I really want everybody to weigh in on it. I know it's gonna be a lot of those that's gonna be in the comment section, and make sure y'all weigh in on this demonstration. Who's winning, strippers or 304 girls? Is there a difference between strippers and 304 girls? We got different opinions. Me and Tommy, we got different opinions on it. You know, and the chat has some different opinions as well. So we just want to get some clarity and we want to get some help, you know. So everybody that's catching this on the replay, let us know how y'all feel. Now, when I think of 304 girls, I think of them more as, like I said, more on a level of not stripping for the men, you know, but more on the level of getting with a man, you know, whereas though the old traditional way of women being with men was one way, a certain way. I look at the 304 girls as going against the old-fashioned way of how women was when they got with a man, such as, and I'm not categorizing them with the independent women. So you got, okay, and like Blue Devil G says, OnlyFans is winning. So you got all kind of females today. Now, the 304 girls, to me, in my opinion on it is, well, when they get with a man, it ain't no 50-50. You know, it ain't no them doing this for a man. It's strictly the 304 girls in their mind. Look, you gonna do for me how I want you to do for me, when I want you to do for me, no matter where we at. More leaning towards a ratchet type of female. That's my perspective on it. And like I said, when it comes to the strippers, to me, strippers are not ratchet. However, they can get ratchet. If you push them, yeah, they're gonna pop you upside the head with a bottle. Yeah, if you snatch some of their money up off the floor, you know, yeah, they're gonna go upside your head with a heel, with a, you know, stripper shoe or something like that. So that's just my perspective on it. Like I said, the strippers, they more on the finesse tip. You know, they know how to, you know what I'm saying, you know, do what they do. They know how to wear that wear, even though it ain't much, but they know how to smell good. Whereas though the 304s got that, you know, ratchet attitude, like they just don't give a F. Look, you roll with me or you don't roll with me. You know, salute Beautiful Nightmare. I see you down there. Maybe you can weigh in on this, Beautiful Nightmare. Who's winning, strippers or 304 girls? And also, Beautiful Nightmare, what do you think the difference between strippers and 304 girls are? Like I said, I haven't heard that much talk of strippers. Now, hey, it could be just I'm out of the loop. I might just be out of the loop. I hear more reference today about the 304 girls. I don't really hear too much about the strippers. Now, and I heard you mention about, you know, Big Meech and them didn't start making it rain. They probably didn't start making it rain. I couldn't really put my finger on who actually started making it rain. I just always hear talk when they talk about Big Meech. They always talk about Big Meech was the first one to make it rain. So I'm not sure who first started making it rain. But this is a demonstration that I would like to know some answers to. Juanita says stripper is kind of classy when 304 is kind of ratchet, in my opinion. So me and Juanita, we pretty much is like right there with each other as far as when it comes to the strippers and the 304 girls. Beautiful Nightmare says, listen, I can't weigh in on nothing I don't know nothing about that life. Far as I'm concerned, they all winning. They getting money for either giving up their body or showing it. I can't relate. That's a good point. Appreciate your comment. Beautiful says she can't weigh in on it, but she said they both winning. You know, they both winning for either giving up their body or showing it. I can't relate.
I'm with you, Beautiful Nightmare. 100%. I'm with you.
So Tommy's with Beautiful.
I'm definitely with that, Beautiful Nightmare. I couldn't have said it better myself.
If there's any strippers out there, weigh in on this with us. Let us know. And it's not to cause no division. It's not to be disrespectful. You know, it's like what Tommy said. Everybody, to each is his own. You know, I'm coming, Juanita. Juanita says, exactly, Beautiful Nightmare. They both winning. And they winning good. Now, and once again, I'm not taking no shots and I'm not being disrespectful at all. Is this the time and era of women winning? We about to have, and it's looking very, very close, but we about to have our first woman president of the United States of America. Y'all do know that. It's Beautiful says it's no amount of money that's going to make me compromise my body. Nola says, Tommy and Shank, what is up with that? Not sure what you're talking about, Nola. But we already made history 4 years ago when she became the first woman vice president. Now, 2 weeks, she might make history again and become the first woman president. Now, let me say this, and Tommy, I'm going to let you give your opinion. I'm sure me and you going to have the same opinion on this, Tommy, but I'm going to let you give your own opinion. Let me say this for any and everybody out there that think black men are still stuck in the 1930s. If y'all think that we have a problem with a woman leading this country, y'all got it all wrong. I heard a few people mention it today. Steve Harvey, and I like Steve Harvey, but I disagreed with Steve Harvey this morning because he was one of the ones that keep stressing that black men, and he stressed it, black men. Y'all got to get out of that mind frame of women not leading. No, man, no. We've been out of that mind frame. It's not so much of us not wanting our women to lead. It's not so much of us not wanting our women to be independent. No, y'all got us twisted. So I'm here to say I don't have a problem with a woman leading. What's your thoughts, Tommy? Do you got a problem with a woman becoming the president of the United States of America?
No. I don't have a problem with nobody who capable of taking care of the position, as long as they capable of doing it. I don't want nobody who not capable of doing it. That's all. You understand where I'm coming from? Her being a woman, that's you see why men don't follow Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey can't tell men nothing. Men don't follow Steve Harvey. Check in any of Steve Harvey's spaces. Ain't no men in those spaces. It's all women there because men don't follow Steve Harvey. Men don't like Steve Harvey mindset. All right, men, anything Steve Harvey say gonna upset men. That's why most men talk bad about Steve Harvey. Because Steve Harvey, what's wrong with a lot of what be going on? Them kind of men. But I know who his audience is, so I get it. He hustling. You feel me? Whenever you hustling something getting hustled, right? Something gotta be the product. Something. All right. I know what his product meant. That's why you don't find men in his spaces, because we know what his product is. All right. Look. If somebody capable, they capable. All right. It don't matter the gender of the person if they capable. You know what I mean? But you're not gonna tell me to come and do nothing just because you got a bunch of feelings. You gotta give me some concrete evidence of why this person is the best person for a job. Like most jobs do, the track record and the history, because that's all you can go on. When you show me a track record and a history, I can tell you whether this our man or not, more than likely. And I can also tell you that this definitely ain't our man, even if it's a woman. See, because I ain't never gonna get caught up in nothing that's absolutely not gonna benefit me and mine. All right, I want to know what's going on in this system that's going to make a better day for us. I don't want to hear you tap dance around questions about us, but you don't tap dance around questions for these other people. And I don't have a problem with no woman, man. None. All right, look, I don't. Most men don't. It's just some things, you're not gonna argue me into. You ain't never gonna push me around and make me feel like I gotta do nothing. I'm a man. I'm 10 toes down in what I believe in. All right, and what I believe in is what's best, not what's gonna make me feel good. Because I know you go to talk to a junkie on the corner sleeping on the ground, he gonna tell you that heroin make him feel good, but it ain't got him doing good. Everything that make you feel good, not good for you. And the world I live in taught me that. I'm gonna go with the best man for the job always, even if that man a woman. Don't come telling me about nothing nobody said. Just show me what they done. I don't care nothing about what none of them said. Show me what they done. Show me their track record. Show me what they done. Don't come telling me about stuff they said, because you're not going to get a man like me in my feelings. I ain't going to argue with you. I'm just going to keep it moving. So is this a man, woman, if whoever the capable of getting the job done, that's who I'm going to rock with.
And that's what I was saying, as far as to say we still caught in that. Come on, man. Any last words before we get out of here, Tommy?
Yeah. Hey, thank you, family. Thanks for coming out. And I know, look, my opinion ain't always popular. Hey, Tommy ain't always right, but I'm always real. That's how I sleep at night. I love y'all. Thanks for coming out. Still swinging out.
Appreciate you, Tom. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. And y'all that's in the chat, make sure y'all hit the comment section and weigh in on this. Even though y'all gave y'all comments down there in the chat, but let's get the comment section popping, all right? And everybody that's watching this on the replay, definitely weigh in on this demonstration. Salute everybody. I'm going to leave the chat running for a minute and y'all can hang around. Salute everybody.
Niggas can't do it how we do it, how we bouncing out here. Out here, 'cause this out here. Out here, the shine out here. Out here, I say. Niggas can't do it how we do it, how we bouncing out here. Out here, 'cause this out here. Out here, the shine out here. Out here, I say.
I see you watching me, jocking me, scoping my eyes, a player made it. Now you wanna be in my life. I'm hitting corners in the 2000 once or twice. We straight ballin', gotta keep my ass so tight. You know what I like, flexing in my black pinstripes. Getting down on the shorty if a facial is right. Dimming the lights, asking won't you come at them tight, so I can throw your legs up and show you what's love like. I'm out in the night, flexing what these suckers dislike. About that paper, a loose chaser, living a veteran's life. I keep it locked tight, so why you wanna hate on the night? Cause my CD on the market and I'm shining so bright. I suffer for mine, get on the ground and hustle for mine. And if I don't, then I'ma have to suffer for mine.
Niggas can't do it how we do it, how we bouncing out here. Out here, 'cause this out here. Out here, the shine out here. Out here, I say. Niggas can't do it how we Well, now I'm ballin'. Different hot heads ringing my phone. I mean, they calling. Attracted to the way I talk, to the way I walk. What I bought, I must been born to set it off. I'm living good. You wish you could, but it ain't easy. Stress, time, and talent, nigga. Best to believe it. What? Niggas can't do it how we do it, how we flossing out here. Out here, 'cause it's out here. Out here, to shine out here. Out here, I say. Niggas can't do it how we do it, how we flossing out here. Out here, 'cause it's out here. Out here, to shine out here. Out here, I say.
This is our year, we finna shine out here. Glass house marbled out with the ghost chandeliers. Automobiles, Lexus, Jeeps and Hummers I peel. Doing 20, smoking out in my brand new Seville. Down at that real, top to bottom, across my grill. Now I finally get to feel how a millionaire feels. Eating good meals, no longer the ant on the hill. You know what that means, never slipping, told him still. Keeping
From
it
rags to
real.
riches, jags to bitches, fancy suits and digits. We the sickest, the realest, and the littest. Ghetto millionaire. Niggas can't do it how we do it out here, to shine out here. So make way, we coming through. We either gon' ride or get scrubbed with venom from my vocals. My bitch is cracked is like a cobra. It's over. See, I done made it, but been player hated. Only the real out here, they congratulated. I'm at the point of no return. I feel like nothing, baby. Iced out across my wrist, I put your main lady. See, I done paid my dues. Run with food, hung with food. Cause thug in my blood, so show me some love. Show me some love. Can't do it how we do it, how we flossing out here. Out here.